Hi everybody, that took ages to tell me I was live then. I hope I wasn't stood there just like, ooh. Oh well, who cares? So welcome to my live here on YouTube. I'm so pleased to be here today. It's Tuesday morning, nearly the end of the month. How is it looking for your month end? Where you thought it would be? Are you happy with your May? Are you looking forward to an amazing June? Woo, excited. So today I am here to talk to you about recruiting because it's one thing that all of my Facebook group members have been asking me to train them more on. My membership, they always ask me in there for more help with recruiting. It's one of those things that we can be really, really quite scared of. We feel icky about it. We feel awkward talking to people about it. And I don't know whether this is a British thing or whether it's worldwide, whether you feel awkward talking about money or asking people if they want to earn extra money. I wonder if it's a block there somewhere. But anyway, today I'm going to give you some top tips and tricks that you can use to get you recruiting in a way that feels comfortable to you. Because those of you that have watched my training before will know that I do not recruit through cold messaging. I don't prospect. I am much more of a natural recruiter. And do you know what? Over 17 years in the industry, I was top recruiter and top team builder over many, many, many years at various different conferences and stuff like that in my company that I was with. So it can be done in a way that aligns with you and feels right with you and doesn't have to feel icky. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of work working out what that way is, and perhaps listening to some training like this. I also do, before I forget, have a masterclass coming up, a free masterclass that you can come and join, where I will give you more tips and tricks and some real in-depth support on recruiting in this way that I'm going to talk about today. So if you resonate with this, get on that masterclass. I have put the link in the chat, but I don't know whether it'll appear. So I will attempt to try and put it somewhere under this video. If I can work out how to do it, tech is not my thing. So my first top tip for you: people buy people, don't they? So I want you to start thinking how you can share who you are and what you do, because people want to get involved with your world when they know more about you. So if you can talk to people about the real life stuff you do on a day-to-day basis, I mean, not every day, obviously, you know, we've got busy lives, lots of you work full time, lots of you have other things going on, kids, you know, family. But if you can share what you're doing and how it fits around what you do, if you can share naturally, look, I'm doing this today. Oh, this box of goodies has arrived for me today and it didn't cost me anything, or it cost me very little, or this is what I've managed to buy with my earnings, or get pictures of you with your teammates having fun, share that social side of it, share the money side of it, but without that big call to action. Oh, look what I can get, and you can have it too. That's when it sounds horrible and cheesy and painful to your audience. You just want to come across really natural, that you're enjoying life and you have a real passion for what you do. So that's the top tip, number one. Number two, share people's issues with them. So in a way, with this, I mean, like, solve people's problems, show the results. Think about why you started in network marketing and direct sales. Why would somebody else want to join? What made you join? What are the different reasons that your team members join? People above you, why did they join? Find out, because that's the reason that potential recruits will join. So how can you talk about this? You can talk about people's problems. So maybe you know that this can help you get more money. How can you solve that problem for somebody? It doesn't have to be a post on social media. It can be just a genuine, heartfelt help to a friend. It could be that you see somebody on Facebook and they're really struggling, and you know in your heart that you can help them. Go and help them. This only works if you know your audience. So number three is know your audience, because if you don't know your audience well enough and they don't know you well enough, when you go in with the whole, hey, I've just seen on Facebook that you're really struggling with money, or you really want something to help you with whatever, and they don't know who you are, it feels icky. it feels like you are that person that gives MLM and network marketing a bad name. You're that person who is going in to try and get people to join your team so you can make money. That's what it feels like from the other side. And you know, we see all these messages and groups on Facebook and no MLM here, we don't welcome MLM, network marketing's a scam, blah, blah, all these. That's from people doing that. But if you know that person, if you've got to know that person and their situation, if they've built up a relationship with you, it doesn't feel icky, because you can genuinely, from your heart, go, look, I've seen your problem on Facebook. I've seen that you've put this. Do you know what? I think I might be able to help you. And if you're open to a quick chat, this is what I do. And it's really worked for me. Or this is what I do. And a lady in my team has had this problem before and it solved it. It feels nice. And if they don't want it, that's fine. But you've come from a place of loving that person. You've come from a place of integrity and authenticity because you've built the relationship first. And this is the difference between my way of recruiting and a lot of the others. You can't just, well, you can. You can't just offer it to somebody, anybody, hundreds of times and feel authentic and genuine. And me, I'm a people pleaser. I like to feel authentic and genuine. I like to feel that I am doing good in my life. And this is how I get around this with the recruiting, because I know I am doing good for that person. I know that that person trusts me enough to want to have the conversation. And if they don't want to have the conversation, then that's their choice. I'm not going to go in with the whole spam, come and join my team. I'm going to go in with the solving of a problem. Okay. The next one, the next big tip, don't make your job look hard. If you're always talking about how busy you are, if you're always talking about where you've been and the effort it's taken to do, and you're out every night doing parties, and you're making it look really difficult by being on social media, posting 10 times a day, being on all the platforms, doing everything. People don't want to do that. They want easy money. And we know that network marketing isn't easy money, but you need to make it look like it's not hard. Because when it looks hard, it puts people off. If you turn up to somebody's house, if you're party plan and you have bags and bags and bags full of kit, they're going to go, nah, can't do that because I can't carry that because I've got a bad back. I haven't got anywhere to store all that. I'll never be able to afford all that. Puts them off. It also puts off your new starters who end up with this little kit. So really think about what you're doing. Really think about it. It's so important that you come across as making it look fun. It looks simple to repeat, and people aspire to be like you and have that lifestyle. And again, here, I don't mean that cheesy, oh, look at me with my sausage legs on a beach and I've done all this because of my network marketing and you can too, and you can earn 6 figures in 3 weeks. No, I don't mean that. I just mean you want to appeal to the average person. All right, so make it look like it's appealing to that average person. Then the next one, share your why. Why do you do what you do? What's your mission? What impact do you want to have for you, other people, your family? Share that with people, because people like to hear about it and it makes them think of the difference that they could make doing the same thing. It's so important that people understand what your mission is, what you're doing this for. So for me, I do my direct selling success business because I know what an impact network marketing had for me. I know that it changed my life, and I know that it can do for other people with the right training. I want to provide that right training to so many more people for an affordable amount, not like some of these gurus out there that charge like thousands of pounds. I want to be able to go out there and do this for the average person, because I was that average person who succeeded massively in network marketing, and I know you can too. So that's my tips for you today. I hope they helped. Want more tips? Head to that link. It's in the chat. I also have a link which will give you 104 post ideas for helping you get some recruits in your business. That is in my bio on the cover photo. See, I am so down with what things are in here, aren't I? Doesn't matter though. You can still run a business, making it look easy. See. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you've got any questions or comments in the chat, and yeah, I shall see you all soon for next week's. Bye.